Come on, zigzag stitch. Girl, look. Clean. The objective is to make some shorts. And this is fabric sent by Andrea Dalzahoy. I've actually been working with her fabrics a lot, and that's kind of what this video is going to be about, just this. But I've been on a journey of making tank tops for my MSD boys. Realized that I've probably got more MSD boys than I do MSD girls, and none of them actually have summer wear or even spring wear. And I figured I'm always in a tank top, so I made a pattern out of some recycled paper, because recycled paper. And this is the front, this is the back, and I've just been making these tank tops, and they've kind of been constructed similarly to the way I construct a bodice. See what I mean? Isn't that cute? This is my clown boy. You guys met him in the video where I opened this box of Happy from Andrea, and his name is Pear. Yeah. I was gonna call him something else, and then I can't remember what I wanted to call. I think I wanted to call him Pico or something like that. But anyway, I already have a doll named Pico. She's a pig, and I like her name. So he needed another name, and I settled on Pear because it fits. It fits real good. Oop. It fits real good. This is Pear. He likes wacky colors, crazy. Oop. I'm actually not sure what this stitch is. It's like almost like a zigzag stitch, but it's like my favorite stitch on my machine. I swear to God, it's my favorite. It's so pretty to me. I love adding it in places where it doesn't really need it. It's like it's not really needed. It's one of my favorite stitches on my machine, and I don't know what it's called, but if somebody knows what this is called, let me know. Let me know. You can't see what I'm doing there? Yeah. So I'm gonna sew them down here at the bottom first, and then flip them up, and then sew the other sides. I finished them shorts. I just started sewing and forgot to turn the camera back on. This is why it's so difficult for me to do tutorials. Tachibana, he's gonna get the shorts. He's been in this dress for the longest time. He was actually super pissed earlier this week because I made a come on, I'm trying to get this shoe off. I made this purple dress out of some fabric that Andrea sent, and he just knew he was gonna get that dress, and it ended up going, actually it's right there, I'll show it to you in just a minute, but it ended up going on another doll, and I swear I could feel the heat coming off his brain. Like, he was seething, honey. He was like, how dare you sew a dress with lace on it, and it's not for me. Like, he had genuine hatred in his heart because the dress wasn't his. And I was like, Tachibana, other people need shit too. Like, and he talking about that ain't none of his business. And I'm like, all right. So it's spring. It's hot as hell outside. We're gonna make you some shorts, and get you into something cute, and maybe you can stop being so fucking mean to the other dolls. He's so mean. And his kind of meanness is not like blatant meanness. Like, he hella passive aggressive. He like, you look so cute in my dress. And I'm like, Tachibana, you don't have to stop being mean to your sister. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Anyway. Oh God. This is why people think doll people are crazy. Right here. Now that looks so good. Look at that. Look at them pants. Them shorts. Let's see. Let's put the hands in the pocket. That's adorable. Okay. So that turned out super cute. I'm not mad at that. That turned out super cute. I wanted to make this a little bit neater, but then I was like, fuck it. Yeah. Some shorts. Some denim shorts. And then we'll get him a tank top going. And then maybe he could stop being so mean to his constituents about dresses that he thinks should just only belong to him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, Tachibana, you're way too cute to be around here being mean to the other dolls. Yeah. I kind of wanted to make it... Alright, so I kind of wanted to make a tank top out of the stripes. But then I don't think I have enough. So I was going to mix the scraps from making the last tank top that I made on pear. Mix them together. Which I still might do. Still might do. I haven't decided yet. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to slap him in a t-shirt and then I'll be right back. So now he's a little bit happier. Tachibana, he's such a sweet doll. I love this doll so much. So sweet. And I do think that those shorts turned out just so nice on him. I mean, I definitely made a mistake or here or there, and you know what, that's fine, because these weren't even planned. I just decided I would make them, and I am very happy with how they've turned out and the fact that he has pockets. He has pockets. I think that's so cute. Anyway, I did not do a whole lot of sewing. I did a little bit for me, I guess. This week I have really wanted to craft a lot, but I haven't sewn as much as I want to sew. There's a lot more that I want to sew, and I want to get to my jester hat. I really want to get to my jester hat. I am very motivated and inspired by the fabrics and stuff that I have here, so I really want to get to that. But a fabric that I want to work with, it would be this fabric here, sent by Andrea. Such a pretty fabric. So pretty. I just love this fabric. It's so beautiful. I want to make a bomber jacket out of this. So I went and found a bomber jacket pattern, or rather I was recommended a bomber jacket pattern from a friend. And it's by Missy'sImaginings.com. Missy'sImaginings.com is just a treasure trove full of really simple doll patterns, and they're in sizes ranging from fashion doll size all the way up to SD and like 70 centimeter I've seen on there as well. And they're all free. Like all of the ones that I've seen, they were free. You could just open a PDF and print them out, and that's exactly what I did here. And then Missy also has a channel by the same handle, Missy's Imaginings, and I was able to sew up this bomber jacket. I like the way it worked up. It worked up really nice, honestly. It was super easy. I didn't really have to follow any kind of pattern instructions or anything, because the pattern, it comes with vague instructions on the pieces, but it's really like you look at the pieces and you look at the shape of the pieces and they're indicative of stuff that you've sewn before, so you don't really need a whole lot of instruction. But she does have videos talking about how she constructs the pieces and everything like that. He's so cute. He's just so cute. Oh my god, he doesn't get pictures done nearly enough. Right, so after making the bomber jacket, I decided that I definitely wanted to make another jacket, and this time I wanted to do lining and I wanted to use this fabric. I haven't done that yet, but what I did get sidetracked with, I ended up making this really cute dress. It's the poofiest thing, and it's got an old petticoat that I made a few years back, again with the jelly bean fabric that I'm obsessed with. And I actually made it for MSD for Sakura. I'll insert like a picture or something, but it's super poofy and added some trim. It's just a really nice dress. This is my first time doing this. Yeah, I'm doing the little gathered bits on the bodice. It's my first time doing that. It's really cute. I wanted to use 100% of this fabric in one project. So after making the dress, there was a little bit left of it, and so I decided to make this bonnet. Hold up. Really cute, really cute. It's being held on with some cording that I crocheted. This is what it looks like from the back. And this is actually the first time that Scraps, his eye, just one eye right now, has been open. I plan on painting more face plates as I get them for this girl. I've got a couple more, I think, from when I purchased her up Mandrake. So sweet. This is her first time opening her eyes. She's normally the closed eye sculpt. And I also made this wig out of some gold rainbow high hair. You know, found a rainbow high girl thrifting, and it was, I forget the name of the red one, but it was one of those, and she didn't have hands, so I figured that instead of just leaving her there to rot, because, you know, she probably wasn't going to be purchased, that's why she was 50 cents, but I brought her home. I brought the rainbow high doll home. I harvested her hair, her eyes, and I do have now a spare body that actually has a swivel neck. So she wasn't like a complete waste. Like, she'll be able to at least have purpose. And she was like naked, afraid, and like hair was all messed up, and she was just there for 50 cents. You know, poor thing. But yeah, made this wig out of that harvested hair, and I think she looks really sweet. This is the dress that Tachibana thought he was fixing to get. He was seething. Yeah. And then I paired like some cute heels that I modified, and that's what she looks like. I did make another dress. I really don't want this video to be so long. Oh my god, I don't want this video to be so long. But I did make another dress out of that sheer fabric. Like, this is what it looks like, this green sheer fabric, and it's got like really pretty purples and pinks and stuff throughout the fabric. And when I seen this fabric, I was like, this would be so nice paired with a white underneath to bring the colors out so that you could actually see the flowers a little bit more. And that's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did. Yep, there's a cute little puff there, and it's closed with Velcro in the back. So cute, so cute. Very light, very, very lightweight. I ended up using, all of this is fabric from Andrea. I ended up using this stuff for the lining, and it in it of itself is kind of sheer. See what I mean? You can kind of see through it. It's kind of sheer. It's not very opaque. This is all I have left of that, because I used this stuff for this, and I think I lined something else with this. I can't remember what. I sew so much, but I don't feel like I've sewn a lot. This is Hideki. I don't think this is gonna be his forever wig. I don't think the blonde wig that I like let everybody see him in is also his forever wig, because honestly it's Tachibana's old wig. So I don't think it's his. I think I need to make him one. I think he's really gonna like the color pink. I think that's his favorite color. And I have some pink mohair that I think I'm going to make him a wig from, but I haven't decided yet. But I did make this tank. This is the first rendition of my tank top pattern. As you can clearly see, like, the neckline is a lot more in line with what a bodice would be, because really what it is just, I have a bodice pattern specifically for Tachibana, and it's got more straight lines in it for his body. So it's not made to go on a doll that would have a bust line. So that's what, this is just that elongated, because I think that pattern stops here, and I just I doubled it, you know, to give it the full length. But after doing that, and I do like this, but after doing that, I was like, you know what, it feels like it needs a collar, and that's not what I was going for. And then that's what led me to dropping the neck down some. Well, not some. I dropped the armholes and the neckline down like a good 6 centimeters to give me this aesthetic. And now that's like way more in line with the tank top aesthetic that I was going for. Yeah. Para and Hideki are really good friends, I think. Which I think is funny, because last night when I was in here messing around, I don't know if you guys met Asher. I'm pretty sure I put him in that Meet My BJDs video. Yeah, because he was one of the random dolls that I picked up. He wasn't planned. I just saw him on the secondhand market. He was priced so insanely well. So I was like, nah, he's got to come home. So he's kind of like my little moody boy. And him and Tachibana are an item. Look at that wig. I love this wig. This was a long ass wig that I've had for years. And after putting it on him, I chopped it to hell. Like, I'm not even a hairstylist. I was just like, I'm gonna keep cutting this wig until it's something that I like. So that's what I did. And I like it. I like it. It's fine. It's cute. I'm here for it. And it fits him, because I couldn't find a wig that would fit him that I could just purchase. And that's kind of the situation that I'm in with Hideki. But him and Hideki are good boys. Like, apparently they've been knowing each other forever. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, so really, this video was just me, I guess, kind of catching up. I don't want this video to be super long. I just wanted to pop in and say hello to all of the doll people, and to let you guys know that I'm literally still here. When you guys don't see me for a bit, it's because I can't be in front of a camera. When you guys don't see me and I'm just like not here on the channel all the time, like I would ideally like, it's because I'm just in a place where I'm so exhausted, I'm so frustrated, I'm just not in a place to be able to share my energy, so then I'm just like not here. And I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm not going to apologize for it, because it really is just me taking time to be a human being and be a healthy human being. And sometimes I can't share my hobby, but when I can, I will pop in. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I don't think I have a favorite comment for this week. No, I don't. And if I did, it's too long, because it's a comment from Andrea, which I love. But I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.